Yeah, we're back. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes like my camera is really old. It's really old Canon, and there's no proper software for it, so I kind of have to use like a bootleg software or whatever. For example, I have a Rebel T3. I think the Canon webcam software is only for like a T6 or something like that, so it's like I'm way behind. And it gets glitchy, and sometimes I can't access camera options in OBS. It'll just lock up my OBS.
Here, boy.
So yeah,
Huh.
that happened.
Interesting. I may want to write that down.
And then once OBS locks up, there's nothing I can do, and I gotta close it and restart it, and then I have to restart the stream, which sucks. And I apologize, but we're back. I gotta hit these in like rapid succession, I think, right? I think the kid just pushed me. I have no idea where the other letter is.
Are we lost? The chest should be open now.
That's typically the way you want to do it, too. You kind of want to go furthest away and then to closest. Make it easier, because there's a huge drop-off with the axe over distance. It just kind of like falls.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boy.
It's take your son to work day.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. Wild boar's hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any board I've ever seen.
Get after it then. Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
It's like fists. Fist the chest. Do. Oh, my YouTube. Now my YouTube is freaking out. Can I please just have everything work?
There's Draugr here too. They must have been fighting.
Can I just everything work, please? There we go. Oh, that's not right either. Uh-oh. Wonder if YouTube's not working properly now. Can you write something on YouTube just to make sure that I got the chat up? On the YouTubes. Oh, I didn't know you could level this.
More of those. Good. Ah! Another one!
Here. It ran up.
Maybe it's not working. I can't hear anything you're saying, babe.
I got it.
No, nothing came up.
Elbow up. Steady hand. Relax.
Maybe I need to restart
Accuracy
YouTube.
over speed. Yes!
Do not
You know,
miss
I
it.
went out I went out to my base channel, and then I clicked on my current live stream, and it wasn't working. See if this one works. Oh, there we go. Now it's working.
Boy?
You're a robot. Thanks.
Boy! Where are you?
What?
Hurry, father!
Oh, what the hell?
I found it!
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
Wait for me, boy!
Father, over here!
Atreus!
Where are you?
Panic. Panic.
What did you do? I'm sorry.
Atreus!
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Practice.
I'm so sorry.
Fucking
Keep that
vegans.
pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not.
I
let him
agree.
up. You. The arrow cut a tideway.
I
inside
agree,
him.
like,
Find both
the
ends and
mass
hold them
consumption of animal meat is not great. Like, I feel bad having to kill animals and
tight. Start
shit
with
like
the left
that,
side.
but,
Grab it and hold.
we are,
Now the right side.
we're
Hold it
omnivores.
tight.
We're
Good.
supposed to eat.
Now pull them together. Line them up.
Combination of vegetarian and meat, nuts, berries, all that good shit.
You're a witch.
I can't.
But I
finish the
think
healing
different
there.
people have
My home is just
should
beyond
have
trees.
different
You will carry him.
diets based on their where they live, right?
He must not die. Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Great thought.
Like if you had Asian ancestry, your body's
This way.
accustomed to eating like fish and rice and things along those lines. If you were to feed like Asians pasta, it's probably not the greatest thing for them.
That bow is a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss
How did
you
I get
away from
stuck carrying the boar? This bloody dying boar.
We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
ashes.
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss. We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Hemele!
Blue, 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 blue.
Look,
It's alright.
Big turtle, right? Like, what up, fam?
is he friendly?
boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
He won't hurt anyone.
Don't touch his little dangling parts. That's weird. Hey, how did this guy not squish the house?
Quickly.
Oh, she's magical though. I forgot.
Place him on the stave there.
It was so
him
funny
still.
if Claire's just like threw him on the ground.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy,
Well, don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
It's not that he doesn't know, it's just I haven't told him yet.
Outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden.
Oh yeah, I'm just going to the fucking store. You got anything else you want, Witch of the Woods?
Fine.
You want the leg of a rabbit
Chris.
that was executed on Sunday facing in the north direction. Okay, got it. You think I'm going to like fucking Trader Joe's or some bullshit? Oh yeah, can you get me like raw Brazilian nuts, but only from Brazil? Wait, what?
I like her. I mean, she lives under a turtle.
You are too open with her. We do not know if she can be trusted.
I want
She hasn't tried to
a
kill us.
left-handed dishwashing glove, some zip ties, and lube. What was I getting? I was half paying attention there. Checking on a basketball game. I'm just gonna leave. Fuck your boar. There's no boat. There's no boat yet. Do, 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 do. Yeah, these ones.
Can you help? I can't quite.
Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me? If I lost it, then...
You did lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
Return to the witch. All right, I went to Whole Foods and this is what I could find.
Oh, exactly what I need.
Oh, got that magic though. That pig is like, this feels weird. This is weird.
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Luina. Luina. Hemele.
And to go shopping for this witch, and now she puts this her henna tattoo on my neck. What the
Follow this
fuck?
path down, then head towards
Where she
daylight.
lives in the turtle house.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Come, boy.
It's witch.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
Yes, this is where the game starts to open up a little bit.
Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about that. Didn't think
Yes,
they
I'm not
were
gonna have the
actually-
ability to open up anything
Nightmares.
yet.
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. Wish I could ask.
Need like the cartographer's chisel. I need the thing that opens up. Ooh, perfect talisman. Whoa. What the hell? Okay. And that's what I was using anyways. I was just using the purple version of it.
Now we'll get to the
Yeah, I saw,
mountain.
ooh, okay.
just
I saw the
can't believe
chest
I'm
over
here
there.
doing
We're gonna
all
come back
this.
this way anyways.
There was a time I
The
thought
boy
I'd
gets
never
sick and he
get
needs
away.
help. I'm gonna take her back to the
Even
witch
though
at some
it
point,
was-
so.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great. There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
I wish I wasn't good at driving. Right? I wish my wife was a better driver than me. Like, I think subjectively we've came to the same
Look at
conclusion.
that.
I'm not just saying, like,
The
I'm better
storm.
than her, right? She's like, oh, you're a good driver. You're better than me.
That's right.
And I kind of agreed
never
with
thought
her.
you'd
She's an
listen
excellent
when I
driver,
spoke to
too.
God.
But,
I
like,
seldom did.
when we go drive somewhere,
just
I'm the
speak
driver. It's like, I wish I was just a passenger. I could just, like, fuck off
Sounds
for, like,
Baldur,
Well,
you know, like 2
an
hours.
Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
and Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Like, the boy's like, look, that's the mountain. It's like, dude, I'm rowing a canoe here. Can you, like, give me a fucking second? Like,
I see runes there in this chest. Can't quite make it out.
read. I can't read. You read.
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
Eat. Ain't coming back.
The axe did not return.
Whenever I do this, it always comes back.
Bring on board!
Okay!
What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
This is great.
Speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What does it say?
I don't know!
For love me.
That was amazing! There's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain. Look it. That building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag.
Thanks for the tour.
We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me. Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver in his sack seed, have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here, I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch. You rush around like that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path. Lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Alright, let's go bring these fucking ashes up to the mountain. Cool, it definitely looks like all this shit's been underwater for a while.
That tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready. Told you. We should come back with the cipher. What is that? It smells awful.
Poison.
Oh.
Get this? You light this up? there's an ability that like allows him to shoot and light up those. Light up those like crystals. Then you can that sign, the crystal next to it or whatever.
Look here.
Look! It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Hold on. He bit him. Or will bite him. Looks like.
I think I already missed story books in the beginning stages.
I told you. We should come back with the cipher.
Okay, so there's a path over here. I just missed it, huh? Oh, I see.
Oh, what were those things? They smelled awful.
Your mother called them scorn potions.
Yeah, it's a new game plus.
Poison magic.
I'm playing on
was the
super
one who
easy
showed me how to
mode
save
though,
them.
because
What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching.
I'm trying to
us
showcase the game for my top 10 PlayStation 4 games, so trying to get through as much of the content as I can. But I actually didn't realize that you didn't have to be in the hardest mode to start collecting some of the new game plus materials and things like that. Like I picked up a talisman and I'm picking up a lot of
Sure
crafting
is fun
materials.
here. Another dwarf. Should we?
No. There's no consequence.
Just straight no.
Excuse me, but how did you come by that axe?
That is my concern alone.
And while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that
Yeah, because I'm not supposed to
did
have
something to
the
her.
what are those called, the Hellblades chains or whatever. I'm not supposed to have that at this point in the game, but
She left its father
in the new
before
game
she
plus
died.
they let you take them with you because it doesn't really make it that much of a difference.
Face dead.
So this dwarf goes through his whole thing of like, oh, I made the axe and I was friends with your wife and shit. I'm just gonna skip this one. This is a very minor cutscene, so we'll just move on from this. Try to get up the mountain.
Hey, Sindri. We found something interesting.
Oh, really? I love something.
Tell me when. Mommy, watch out! That was good, right?
Not bad, but not good either.
We need like a P, a backwards B. I didn't see where the other ones were though.
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
The witch is pain in the ass, huh?
There.
She really didn't want anyone open.
All right. Is there anything in this? This guy. Savage love. Dude, where did that witch go?
Need more time.
Dude, he's telling you, he could like double as a part-time chiropractor. Yeah, so I don't have the ability to put my Hellblades into that hole yet. It sounded dirtier than what I intended it to be. There's like a energy that you can transfer. I don't have a cartographer's chisel yet either.
It's magically locked.
It's magically locked. It's magically delicious. So that's where Valkyries are and shit.
Do you think for this last leg up?
Yeah,
the
so my main
mountain
purpose
that
of showcasing these
maybe
games
I
is
can
kind of
carry
almost
her?
to like speed run it, like get through as much of the content as I can. I'm gonna be streaming this,
What?
I just meant.
streaming this tonight
spend
and
more time
Friday
with you. You are
for
a
3
friend.
hours each.
It would serve
my-
you to stop talking.
Stream got interrupted a little bit tonight because my OBS froze or whatever, so I'm actually only gonna be on for probably like another hour or so. But typically on Fridays, I stream like a little bit longer than 3 hours. Yeah, I'm like really excited. So I kind of sat down like a few weeks ago and I thought about it. I'm like, this generation of consoles, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. I bought an Xbox One on launch day. And I didn't buy a PlayStation 4 until they announced the Final Fantasy VII remake, right? So I was waiting for games, PlayStation 4 exclusive games to come out in addition to Final Fantasy VII remake. And I started collecting all these different games and stuff. Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, like Last Guardian, Detroit Become Human, and they just keep adding up. And then I played God of War and I was like, holy shit. So for me, personally, I felt like PlayStation 4 won this generation's console. I had more fun with the PlayStation 4 than I did with an Xbox One X. And because the exclusives were so good on PlayStation 4, I'm purchasing a PlayStation 5 instead of the Xbox when the next generation comes out soon. But Nvidia threw in a huge fucking wrench into my plans though with those new graphics cards. So it's like, do I want to do PlayStation 5 or do I want to do computer gaming? I might get both, but I really want a PlayStation 5. Shit, okay. That was not the right button. one left. Oh. There's another dude over here.
Almost there. An ogre? Here?
So I'm very excited. Like, either if I'm gonna get a PlayStation, I really want a PlayStation 5, but I also really want one of those. I want a 3080 graphics cards really bad too, but I might not. My computer is strong enough to stream, but I don't think it's strong enough to stream and play like the newer video games. So like when Cyberpunk comes out and stuff, I would definitely need like a better graphics card if I were gonna play on PC. But if I get it for PlayStation 5, then I can just, I don't have to upgrade my computer. It's like I gotta choose which one I kind of want. The greediness inside me is like, I want a PlayStation 5, I want a new graphics card, but I can't have it all because I gotta buy a new camera too. This camera that I'm using for like a web camera, it's super old. It's kind of a potato, and my wife needs a new camera, and we're looking into getting like a nice camera for both webcam to make the webcam better, and then also for her to take photos of for her business and stuff. It's like I got a lot of expenses coming up this winter.
What are you doing here?
Making sure.
But yeah, I'm really excited for PlayStation 5.
Why wait to warn us?
I'm
like,
saving my friend,
it makes me feel like a kid again when the new consoles come out. PlayStation 5's a little ugly. It's a little ugly.
Even I can't dispel.
The console itself, but I'm really excited what's going to be inside of it.
Strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
I think the new Xbox looks pretty nice, but I'm like, how the hell am I gonna fit? I have my console sitting on like a media stand or whatever. Like the Xbox would not fit into my media stand.
Maybe
like a tiny refrigerator.
For a lifetime of mistakes.
Like that.
Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
How fucking close. See how close? You see how close we are to finishing the game? They're like, no, you must turn around now and go in the completely opposite direction.
Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
I mean, that's what makes this game like, well, they tease you. Little cock tease. Ooh, was that that was the door we came in, right? Yeah, so we're taking like this elevator out.
We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri?
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
Well, no one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
I like
That
Brock
too.
the best. He's got the best insults. Well, I guess I don't need this anymore. Ugh.
Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
So I can't
No
open
one
that chest
knows.
until I get that
He
ability
just
to get rid of those
appeared
red
one day.
rocks. I
Soon
think
after,
that's
Thor
Atreus.
attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed.
Can't burn it?
The serpent
Can't
stayed
cut.
and grew so large, he now spans all of
Although I
Midgard.
think I can cut that bramble with my
They've
swords. I'm
hated
actually
each
gonna go
other
look at that real quick.
since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can.
Can I throw these? Here we go. Wait. Whoa. Okay, I was gonna say, it's supposed to burn that crap. Hey, that slag. Yeah, I can't open, I don't think I can open this one yet. Oh, okay.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across.
Wow, I didn't even ever looked at these
Is
blades
that
before. It looks
so?
sick.
Let me show you something.
Like, I know the blades are like an...
Are you watching?
Okay, she's doing that thing.
Diosa.
What?
The blades are like the historical
Elven
weapon of
architecture.
Kratos, right?
My bowstring was soaked in the light of
But
Alfheim. It can now
I like the
reawaken
Leviathan
magic
axe in
of
this
the
game way
elves.
better.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
Also, I need to change my runes. Try that one. Let's try some different ones. Ones I've never used before. That. Use that. Roshine's Fury like smashes the ground, right? Yeah, I used to use that all the time. That one's tough though because when you're fighting Valkyries, you can't dodge the damage that's coming in. Try that one, Blessing of the Frost.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
But he's a god. Just keep it open? Oh no, it's shut.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Man, I went on a run today. I was sucking
Everywhere we
gas.
go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
I need to
The
run more
undead grow
frequently.
ever more numerous.
Or at least do
Once
things that
the
like
roads and trails would have
make
been
you like
full of
sweat
people.
really hard.
Now
Like
all
kind of
have
just like
hid or
empty
fled,
out the gas
save
tank
for
a
the
little bit.
reavers.
I always feel like my
Scavenging
gas
to
tank
survive
is
in such a world.
relatively full, and when I exercise, it kind of keeps me from like being overtopped. If you kind of know what I mean, like
Make a right at the bottom of
I don't want to
these
be like
stairs.
manic. I want to be like in control, and like I think exercising really helps me do that. And running was really good.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place.
Leviathan Axe and Mjolnir in the next game. Oh, that would be fucking awesome. I saw the PlayStation 5 exclusives, and I was impressed with the games that are coming out, but like they saved Horizon Zero Dawn 2 for the very end. Ratchet and Clank looks pretty cool too, but I've never been like a huge fan of Ratchet and Clank.
Really strong.
But Horizon Zero Dawn,
Bridge reaches its first
I might
position.
buy a PlayStation 5 right off the bat for that game. I
He's
love
always
Horizon
been
Zero
really
Dawn.
strong.
That was my second favorite
So
game
back
on
to
this
that.
console, right behind this
I heard
game.
someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could.
And I have no idea
but
when like Final
this
Fantasy
is no
VII
spell.
Disc 2 is gonna come out and
This
shit
plague
like
of
that.
dead is but a symptom
But
of
yeah,
a
I mean,
world
if-
out of balance.
If the same company
Or
makes the next God of
someone has
War,
meddled with powerful
right,
forces.
and they make like
all I
Mjolnir
know
or
for
like a
sure.
different weapon, like I don't know, like what's the next weapon? I can't remember the original God of War what
That's
weapons were
perfect.
available. There was like a
Come
two-handed
back up.
sword,
We're
wasn't
ready
there,
now.
or some shit like that, like Titan sword. Be cool to see something like that in the newer game.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Hurt his back.
Through these doors,
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr's temple?
all the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good. Leosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please.
Poggers. It'll make the bow sick.
Once you claim the Light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
Can you imagine if you're like a archer and you get that? Be like, well, we can go back and activate all those crystals now.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Yo, look at my armor. It glows in here. That's cool. I know there's a lot of better looking armor too. I can't wait until I get my hands on like the red level. So like you have like the legendary that's yellow and then the red for the new
Those
game
roots don't look
plus.
like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible.
So yeah, so for people who don't know what the hell's going on in this game right now, we're
How
going
does it work?
to a different realm to
need
try
this,
to find the ability to
Bifrost,
remove that
to create
smoke that we
travel
need
between
to get out of the
realms.
way to go up the mountain or whatever.
It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
So this is the like the Bifrost, like where we teleport to different
What
realms
now?
and stuff.
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space.
Kratos is just like,
reflections
I don't
of
know
each
how
other.
to read.
These doors, the towers outside,
Falling on
and
deaf
the 9
ears.
realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's
Oh my
very
God, the
existence
fucking
supports
particle
all of
density.
creation along its boughs.
That's for the,
Its life
as soon as the
energy
particle
interwoven
density
into
picked
the
up there, the
tapestry of
fan
life.
on my PlayStation
Birth.
4 it was like zzz.
Death and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has
We'll
a
come to
travel
that
room
later.
that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination. We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open. See that
It's all
giant
wiggly.
crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished
So yeah,
from Midgard.
I don't know
Where
how
the
much you
tower
know
went
about
and
like
how they
computers and
moved it
stuff,
remain a
but
mystery.
pretty much the consoles they're like tiny computers that play video games, right? So if you were to make like a gaming PC the size of a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, it's gonna be noisy because everything is like super tight into it. Ooh.
There's no going back until it's replenished with
Thanks for the
light of
follow,
Alfheim.
appreciate it.
So we are trapped.
That scared me.
Someone of
My
your
speaker's
ability
really
should have little
loud.
trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that light go away.
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Yeah, so like the smaller you make it, I wish they made a console, right? That was like a PC, like the size of a PC cabinet. That'd be a really cool concept, because then they wouldn't be limited by like
Welcome to Alfheim.
overheating and like heat issues and stuff
Think you
like
can
that, and
spot
battery capacity, because they try to put in
the
the
light?
smallest
I can barely
possible
see it.
power supply
Something's
into
wrong.
these.
See that column of light on the horizon?
Like
It's
just
housed in the heart
like
of
if
a
the
ring
if the
temple.
console
We'll
needs
find what
like
we need there.
500 watts to run, they put in like a 550 or 600 watt power supply.
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get
She's not dead.
Not likely.
Seen some weird shit on this journey.
Look at this place.
Stay by
Can I
me.
break these yet?
Touch nothing.
Okay, yeah.
I think you killed it. Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus. Boy,
Sir,
what does it say?
something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
Every time he punches through a chest makes me happy. Oh yeah, these elves, the dark elves.
Keep murdering
I'm
your
so
friends.
glad I didn't have to fight these dudes on like hard difficulty. I'd have been really upset. They're
Once
hard.
lost.
What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay. Wait, is that Sindri?
Remember, there's a lot of like lining up that like I don't even know what you call these things. Like, oh, it's that elf.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look?
The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor.
Tendrils, I guess.
Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes? Let's get started then.
I can upgrade the talisman that I found, but it's not. I want to make some of these armors. Cod of War tunic. Breastplate of the Traveler. Cod of War tunic plus 50 to luck. Oh shit. Breastplate of the Traveler plus Vitality. Let me buy a Resurrection Stone just because if I just get caught doing something stupid.
Was there something else?
I'm gonna just save up a little bit more. Can't remember what some of the other games they were releasing on PlayStation 5. I mean, like nothing looked bad. Oh, was there like Psychonauts or something? But I never got into Psychonauts either, so. Like,
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the water.
I never played PlayStation 1
Get
really
the
games that much. It was, for me, I went from Sega Genesis to a Nintendo 64. And then I got a PlayStation 2.
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Later. Could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
My brain!
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
Maybe you shouldn't be drinking ayahuasca and having bad trips while we're trying to go spread your mother's ashes. Breaking my heart. I could play this game in its entirety. Like, if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I could stay up all night and play
Have you tried
this.
talking to them?
No,
But maybe they need help.
I love this
they
game,
do
man.
not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
Zip it.
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple.
Now there's some spots to dock, like
they have
over
sandals in
there.
Alfheim too.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. But I don't see any runes around here.
We must find it. Back to the boat.
Can't remember if it's left or right.
It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Ready to go now!
Whoa, what the hell was my axe doing? Ooh, that's gonna be a snipe if I hit him.
At the red.
Dumb sand dog. I to hit that from like a weird up there.
Atreus, follow me.
How do I all that? Get up there. Oh, it's from up there. Let's go, champ. What do you think the pricing on the Xbox now that you confirmed it? Oh, I didn't see it. What was it? I started some new stuff at work this week, so I've been really caught up with shit, it grew back. I've been really busy with work, so I actually didn't get to check in on the pricing of that stuff. Can I guess? Let me guess. 700. My high end guess is 700. My low end guess is 500. Okay, so that's R. So 3 o'clock is R. 6 o'clock is N. Gotta find C. Oh, there's C. It's 500. That's pretty reasonable. So, starting I think around when, was it PlayStation 2? Either PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. They started making the consoles the same price that it costs them to manufacture. So all the parts inside of the consoles, if you try to make like a computer with the same specs and in the same size, like this small, it usually came out to be about the same, or it would cost you more. So sometimes they lose money on the price of the console, and where they make their money is on the sale of the game. So actually, I think $500 is pretty reasonable. I know I sound like a snob, but from a computer standpoint, $500 for a computer that does that is pretty good. It was like $500 for the PlayStation, $500 for the Xbox, and then the graphics card I want is $800. But there is a $500 version of the graphics card. I like... Oh, there's another thing up there. I got it, I got this. There we go.
You did it.
I've had. Also, I remember these glory hole things. You can stick my hand inside a black hole.
Watch out!
I know it's like a pocket dimension or whatever, but... Yeah, 500, not bad. There's gonna be issues with supply chain disruption, so the consoles, there might not be a ton of consoles to purchase. And then also people are like losing, it's hard economic times, people losing their jobs due to COVID and shit like that, so some people actually will not be able to afford it, which kind of sucks. But yeah.
Hey, that could be valuable.
$500 feels like a sweet spot for this generation console. And then like 2 years from now, they're gonna come out with a PlayStation 5 Pro and an Xbox Plus or whatever, and it's gonna cost the same amount or more. Make their monies. Okay, I remember this room. This chest.
What's that?
To throw it through all three. Oh. Damn, first try.
Right behind you.
Hey, perfect amulet of Vasir. Cool. Another one. Another red one. Wait. That was it? Wait, where do we come in? That's it. Okay. That it? Oh, baby, that's it. $500 console, an extra controller is gonna run you like $60. Game's gonna run you $60. You'd be lucky to walk away with like under $700 games and everything. Although sometimes the new consoles they pack in a game, right? Like a holiday bundle or something like that.
Battles may be won by the better soldier.
Sometimes. I don't know, like when the consoles come out brand new, I don't know if they package in games or not. Can't remember. Maybe, because I remember I have a copy of Sunset Overdrive for the Xbox. I could care less, and I think that came with my Xbox. Or maybe. I am doing this too slow. Okay, so if I do it, if I leave the axe there. Oh, I got it. Somehow. Okay. 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 How can I open this? Here we go. There's a $300 version of the Xbox, which is like, I wouldn't recommend getting that. I mean, you get whatever you can afford, but like the $500 one, I would definitely. Or is it the PlayStation? Oh no, I did see the pricing of the Xbox. Yeah, so there's a 500 and there's a 300 version, right? I would highly recommend getting the $500 one if you decide that you're gonna get an Xbox. And if you can afford it. But me personally, I think I'm gonna get the PlayStation 5 with the disc drive. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, so here's another Valkyrie.
This is locked up good.
These places all just like loot for the chest and shit, huh? Oh, there's an Odin crow. I hit that. Kobe from downtown. Hey. It doesn't look like anything is here. What are these crystals? I mean, the boy. Show me the boars. Show me the wolves. I thought the boy could activate this. No? I don't have to like change his abilities, do I?